Hello friends, welcome back. Today in this video for the subject fluid mechanics, in fluid dynamics we are going to discuss about the venturimeter. So, let us see venturimeter. Now, you can see in the venturimeter you have a converging diverging nozzle. So, in this converging diverging nozzle, here you can see the converging part, the diverging part, okay, and regarding this, compared to this D1 diameter of the inlet pipe, so this diverging part is 7.5 times, okay, compared with this inlet pipe diameter. So, D2 is the diameter of the throat. Throat means it is the section where it has the minimum cross section area. So, you can see here because of this a pressure difference is being formed, and this pressure difference is given by the value H. Okay. So, let us see in details. So, the below figures, the above figure shows venturimeter. So, where D1 is the diameter of the inlet section. So, consequently the area will be A1, that is pi by 4 D1 square. Pressure P1, that is pressure at the section 1, that is the inlet section. V1 is the velocity at section 1, and corresponding values of D2, A2, P2 and V2 for section 2. So, now applying the Bernoulli's equation at section 1 and 2, we get P1 upon W plus V1 upon twice G plus Z1. So, at section 1 we have applied is equal to P2 upon W plus V2 square upon twice G plus Z2. Now, as the setup is horizontal, so Z1 is equal to Z2. So, the Z values will not vary. So, the modified equation will be P1 upon W plus V1 square upon twice G is equal to P2 upon W plus V2 square upon twice G. So, please note that W is the weight density. Now, rearranging this equation, P1 minus P2 upon W is equal to V2 square upon twice G minus V1 square upon twice G. Now, the part P1 minus P2 upon W. So, what is this? This is the difference of pressure heads at section 1 and 2, and that is equal to the height H. So, P1 minus P2 is the pressure head difference, and which is denoted by small h. Now, substituting this value P1 minus P2 upon W is equal to H in previous equation. So, what is the value we get? H is equal to, so in the previous equation when you substitute, you will get H is equal to V2 square upon twice G minus V1 square upon twice G. Now, we have we know that the continuity equation when applied to section 1 and 2 is equal to A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. So, V1 is equal to A2 V2 upon A1. Now, substituting the value of V1 in equation 3. So, what we get? We have to substitute V1 is equal to this in this part. Okay. So, after substitution we get this equation, that is H is equal to V2 square upon twice G minus A2 V2 upon A1 bracket square upon twice G. Now, simplify this equation, you get V2 square upon twice G into bracket 1 minus A2 square upon A1 square. Okay. So, now the same equation H is equal to V2 square upon twice G into bracket A1 square minus A2 square upon A1 square. So, or rearranging this for V2 square. Now, V2 square is equal to twice of GH into bracket A1 square upon A1 square minus A2 square, right. So, taking the root of this equation, so that root will be this value. So, that is V2 is equal to under root twice GH into bracket A1 square upon A1 square minus A2 square. So, the modified form, if you modify this, so it will be A1 upon under root A1 square minus A2 square under root twice GH. But discharge, you know that with continuity equation, discharge is equal to, that is Q is equal to A2 V2. A2 V2. So, A2 is this, and putting the value of V2 as this value, we get A2 into A1 upon under root A1 square minus A2 square multiplied by under root twice GH. So, modifying this again, what we get is A1 A2 under root A1 square minus A2 square into under root twice GH. So, this part, that is A1 A2 under root A1 square minus A2 square, is taken as constant of Venturimeter, that is C under root H, because these are also constants basically. So, what we get, A1 A2 under root A1 square minus A2 square under root twice of G. So, that is the constant parameter basically. Okay. So, substituting that value, that is the CD part, because that gives actual discharge. So, this equation basically gives you the theoretical discharge, okay, theoretical discharge, right. Now, to find actual discharge, we have to introduce a coefficient of discharge, that is called as the coefficient of Venturimeter, that is CD value, which is in the range of 0.96 to 0.98. Okay. So, Q actual will be CD into A1 A2 under root A1 square minus A2 square into twice GH. So, that is the equation for actual discharge for a Venturimeter. These are the references. Thank you friends, thank you very much.